everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so happy and grateful to be able to spend this time with you and send forward a message. It's a very important message for us each individually to take care of ourselves, to make sure that we're in balance with mind, body, and soul. I personally have many challenging times myself where I have to kind of bring myself back around to certain practices to make sure that I'm focusing on the balance of all mind, body, and soul. Right now, you need to be doing whatever you can do to promote your own health. You need to make sure that you're doing simple things that maybe you kind of got off course or didn't have the luxury to focus on. But right now, it's really, really important and really necessary to focus on little things like getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, moving your body, frequently throughout the day. Things that maybe you don't think will have a big impact over the next little while. I can assure you that it's going to affect everything. It's going to affect the mind, the body, and the soul. I also feel strongly as though the upcoming times are going to require um, a sense of faith, a sense of spirituality, a sense of having something that you can believe in and draw from and um, just allow yourself to open yourself up to something that is much larger than yourself. I feel extremely strong saying whatever is forthcoming in our near future, and I think most people feel maybe not even on edge, just at a point where you're kind of thinking and feeling as though something's on the verge or the calm before the storm, or because you've seen patterns in the past, that something is going to be happening, something's going to be coming forward, something's maturing, something is about to break. Something is about to break out into the world, and you need to prepare. And if you're prepared so that you're not caught off guard, then you have a much better chance to be in a good place and dealing with certain things that could be coming forward. I do feel as though on a collective level worldwide, 2020 was something that came upon, and we had to adjust and adapt and move forward with resilience and a lot of trial and error may have taken place during that time. A lot of things may have broken up that were not working, and it was just kind of that final straw to kind of push over the edge and kind of whatever your own personal situation is, allow things to kind of adjust to prepare for the next phase in your life. And the next phase that is coming forward for humanity is going to be huge. It's going to be, I can't even, it's an awe, it's an awe feeling in the sense of the grandiosity of how big this is going to be, how huge this is going to be. And it's not going to be much longer before things start coming forward, things start making sense, and realizations start to happen. And you really need to be able to center yourself, and you really need to be able to stay in a sense of calm and peace inward, because what will be taking place out in the world is something that we're not going to have as much control over as we would like. And when we can't control things, that's usually when we start to lose, not necessarily lose faith, but lose our ability to stay balanced and to do the right things on a daily basis. So, in general, this message is, it's not to scare anyone, it's not to put fear, it's bringing forward what is already showing signs of coming to fruition very soon. And for those who are not seeing the signs or who are not awake, can really, it's going to, it can humble a lot of people, and it can be detrimental to a lot of people in a lot of different ways. And this is our time to take that responsibility onto ourselves and not rely on others, not rely on outside organizations or other individuals or whatnot. It's We're at the point in 2025 where nobody is going to come and save us. We are the ones who will save ourselves. We are responsible. We have to take responsibility for ourselves. And if you're not there, my heart goes out to you, because the challenge this time around is tenfold. It's so massive. It's huge. And I know for the most part, people feel just things aren't right. Things are off. Something is bound to, happen. It's right around the corner. I just want everyone to take care. Do what you can today. Do what you can now. Take care of the self, mind, body, and soul. Your spirituality is going to be something that can make or break you during times of difficulty. And like I said, if you thought 2020 was a really challenging hurdle, 2025 is going to be extremely big, 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 huge. And if we can get over that hurdle and move forward, there's other things that will come forward as well, but they will maybe first initially shock, but then they will be bringing forward things that are going to make the world a better place, because things are being destroyed, things are being torn down in order to allow for new things to be built, new ways of being, new ways of doing things to come forward that are going to benefit more so the whole and not just the few. And unfortunately, the path to get there is going to be, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make for yourself. You have to decide whether or not you're going to be the one that's going to take responsibility for the self. And if you're not there yet, nobody's going to do it for you. So with that being said, please focus on the little things that you could do right now. Focus on spirituality as well. If that is something that is close to you, you definitely want to bring yourself into some form of spiritual practice during this time. And with everything that's going on in the world right now, so there are many people who are going through it right now, such as in Los Angeles with the fires. I mean, there's always somebody who's worse off, right, than our own personal situations. And I feel that strongly at this time. So don't forget to put, well wishes out there for those people as well. That helps us in turn, in ways maybe that we don't fully comprehend, but it's something that we, I think, all need to focus on a little bit more going forward. So take care, like I say, mind, body, and soul. Very, very, very important during these times. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.